Welcome to TGI Today, Kauai Island's only live newscast powered by AI. TGI Today focuses on local and relevant news content you can only get from the Garden Island. I'm James, and with me is Rose. Join us as we bring you the in-depth stories behind the headlines right here on TGI Today. On today's show, student athletes honored at annual Kauai Pop Warner Football Association Jamboree, entire Kalalo Trail section closed, and CSL Kawai aiming to provide African drinking water. Today, we're talking about the recent Kauai Pop Warner Football Association Jamboree, where student athletes were honored for their outstanding achievements. Robbie Tanita, Kepa Pablo, and Dryden Arbolero were recognized for their exceptional academic performance. Rose, could you share more details about how these students stood out?
James, at the annual Jamboree, these students were highlighted for achieving a 100% grade point average during the 2023 season. According to Kauai County Council Chair Mel Raposo, maintaining high academic standards is a key focus for the Kauai Pop Warner Football Association.
The KPWFL had 21 All-American Scholar athletes in the 2023 season. Can you elaborate on the significance of this achievement?
Absolutely. It's commendable that these scholar athletes maintained a GPA of 96% or higher. The dedication to both academics and athletics is truly impressive.
Takazi Thomas, a standout from the Kapot Eagles, received a scholarship for his academic excellence. What do we know about Thomas's journey and what this scholarship means for him?
Thomas, who started with the Lihue Pop Warner Association, has demonstrated a strong commitment to both football and academics. This scholarship serves as a recognition of his hard work and dedication.
Before we wrap up, any final thoughts on the importance of academic excellence in youth sports?
Maintaining a balance between academics and sports not only benefits the individual student athletes, but also sets a positive example for the community. It's truly a valuable aspect of youth sports programs.
Thank you, Rose, for shedding light on the significance of academic achievements in youth sports. Coming up next, we'll be discussing the closure of the entire Kalalo Trail section. And now, the Kalalo Trail has been closed due to a contagious virus outbreak. Rose, can you tell us more about the cause of the closure and the impact it's having on hikers?
The closure of the Kalalo Trail section was due to a highly contagious norovirus that caused illness among backpackers and hikers. The affected area spans from Ka to Ho'onopu in the Na Pali Coast State Wilderness Park.
That's concerning. What measures are being taken to address this issue? Can you shed some light on that?
Law enforcement personnel are now stationed at the Kalalo Trailhead 24/7 to prevent access to the closed section. Additionally, all comfort stations along the trail are being cleaned and disinfected to ensure the safety of visitors.
What about the people who fell ill while hiking the trail? How is the Department of Health responding to this situation?
The Department of Health reported that 37 individuals who were hiking and camping in the area fell ill. A team has been dispatched to collect samples to assess the risk of transmission from contaminated surfaces or water.
And that's the latest update on the closure of the Kalalo Trail. Stay tuned for more news and updates. Coming up next, CSL Kawai is on a mission to provide clean drinking water to communities in Africa. Now we're discussing the Center for Spiritual Living Kauai's efforts to provide clean drinking water in Africa. Rose, what can you tell us about the fundraising event organized by CSL Kawai?
Well, James, CSL Kawai is hosting a fundraising event on September 12th to create and maintain a water well in Africa. Susan Wood, a member of CSL Kawai and a board of directors member of Aid Africa, will be emceeing the event.
That sounds fantastic, Rose. What is the major challenge in Africa when it comes to accessing clean water according to the waterproject.org?
TheWaterProject.org highlights the challenge of both rural and urban Africans in accessing a clean water supply. CSL Kawai is aiming to address this issue by bringing and maintaining a water well in a rural community outside Kulu.
Susan Wood is a dedicated member of CSL Kawai. What role does she play in this initiative?
Wood travels annually to Uganda to witness the beauty of the land and support the needs of the people. Her involvement in Aid Africa and emceeing the fundraising event showcases her commitment to making a difference in the global community.
Thank you, Rose, for shedding light on this important cause. That wraps up today's edition of TGI Today, the local and relevant news content you can only get from the Garden Island. Thanks for tuning in. For complete local news coverage, visit the Garden Island website, your go-to spot for staying up to date. See you next time.